Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite things is action figure playsets, and one in particular, my all-time favorite, is the old Kenner or Palitoy Creature Cantina. I think it's a versatile playset. You can, for your 3 3/4 figures, you can actually, if you want to relive the Cantina scene, or you could remove the backdrop, put your new backdrop, or just remove it all together and have toys of the line. Back then, Buck Rogers bar scene, Battlestar, even G.I. Joe, and it was just, I think, a versatile play set. You could remove the stickers and get make a different type of console if you wanted to. I just think it's just a versatile play set for its time, and even to this day. So I decided there isn't a whole lot of, there's stuff for 3 3/4 figures, but there ain't a whole lot of stuff for your 1/12 6-inch scale action figures. And I thought, wow, what if I did an inspired Creature Cantina out of EVA foam? And that's what I came up with, and I modeled it after the Cantina, and it's pretty close. There is some things that I deviated from to, again, make it just a tad bit different, and just to make things a little simplified. I added the bar, and one thing I got to mention, this is out of EVA foam, and I am an amateur EVA foam builder. I'm still learning all the do's and don'ts of the material. But I cut out 3, and I know someone probably asked, why is it different colors? That's just scrap colors of what I had laying around that was pretty close to the shape. And I drew everything out and cut it, and used contact cement and glued everything together. I deviated a little bit from the like the back of the door there, as in I made it a little more sturdier, and I want to add the doors where they open and close. One thing that I should have done, and I didn't do it, is the bar should be over just a little bit, but I was getting glue happy, and once I got it on, that was pretty much it. Added the, I want to call it the table. It's the round table. That's just made out of EVA foam, just cut the shape, and I got to finish gluing that and get that on there. One thing, now it is Star Wars, but not necessarily. And if you notice the backdrop, it's got the model nodes and the bar patrons. Well, I actually found the old backdrop for it, like so, and I printed it out. And if I can get in here, I could glue it on like so, roughly, and have the I will say a 1/12 scale, even for your Black Series figures, having the make it Star Wars. Or I'm probably going to I'm going to probably have this separate, and if I want to put it in, I might, but I'm going to probably just make the walls generic, so I can have not necessarily a Star Wars Cantina. I can have that, or I can have, like, for example, Action Force here, walking into a bar, or just a science fiction place, or just something generic. But anyway, I got the basic shapes cut out, and I got to go in with the rotary tool and smooth out some areas, and blend in a few things, and basically heat shield it, and spray it with Plasti Dip is what I'm planning on. Again, one thing I do when I build I want to say play sets or anything of that nature, I never really concentrate on the back. That's just one thing I don't do. Plus, it's just it's going to sit up against the wall, so you don't need to really make anything fancy for the back. I may clean it up, add a back piece, but other than that, the front's what you're going to see, and it should be in scale with everything, with the door, getting behind the bar, and I pretty much got the table. And I know they're supposed to be sitting, but there is the standing tables, which I just think it's just a versatile play set. And the old Kenner one, which is that one. It has the steps on the corner. The old Palitoy one had steps, but it also had like a little seat, which I was very tempted to do that one too. But I thought, we'll just, I don't want to say modernize it, but kind of build it up for the 6-inch scale figures. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Wanted to show the initial stage of the 1/12 scale Creature Cantina out of EVA foam, and hopefully I get the doors on and hopefully get it cleaned up, and then onto plastic dip and painting. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.